So I just wanted to go over a little bit of why I started my own practice and why I think that physical therapy can be done better and why I think we're doing it better at Simplify Motion. So my first experience coming out of PT school was working in a busy clinic, and I would always see patients probably 2 to 3 at a time. We never had help, so it was a lot. And then I started growing and going to different clinics and working with different places and started to use techs. And every once in a while, I would use a tech, or a tech is just someone who, like a high school kid or a college kid, who just kind of hands you the exercises and goes. And every once in a while, I'd run into one that was pretty on the ball, but most of the time it was basically they're just handing a list. And I thankfully didn't have to work like that. Pretty much most of my career, it was mostly me. But knowing what I know about the business of physical therapy and how insurance reimbursement rates are going down year over year, and how private equity is building up and buying a bunch of physical therapy offices, the only option for me treating going forward while taking insurance, at least while taking insurance for a big company, was I would just have to see a lot more people, and it would eventually get to the point that there'd be no physical therapy company in town where I could see a manageable caseload. So I figured I gotta strike out on my own if I'm gonna continue to provide the care that I think should be happening, what the research dictates should be happening. And that's why I started my own practice. So it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. I'm really passionate about it. I love the business side, but what the best part is that I'm delivering value every day. And I don't walk out of someone's home and say, man, I probably missed when they said this, or did they do that exercise? I don't know. I think that was pretty important, and that gives me a lot of peace of mind. The other thing that is really nice is I get to have time to follow up with people. I can make phone calls to physicians if I'm confused about a patient's presentation, or I can put them in touch with somebody who might be a great massage therapist or acupuncturist, or someone where they can get more of what they need. So I love the fact that now I can actually sit back and solve problems as opposed to just counting units and counting time. It's a really great way to practice. And thankfully, I've been able to make a business out of it. So I hope that in your journey, if you do have pain, if you really do value quality for your money, I don't think you can really beat working with me and Simplify Motion PT. I think that just spending a few sessions, you'll really see, especially if you've had physical therapy before, where they've had the techs and the rehab aides, and you've been kind of one of 10 people in the gym. I think you'll really see the difference. So give me a call today.